Berklee College of Music is the most well-renowned, most famous, most well-recognized contemporary music school in the whole world, and it's also the most expensive. So today we're going to take a look at exactly how expensive it is under the regime of President Roger H. Brown, and how much it will cost the average person to go there. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael, back with another video today. In this video, I'm breaking down the cost of Berklee using their official berklee.edu cost of attendance spreadsheet that they have. So I'm basically doing this in the laziest way possible, taking stuff that you could easily look up right now and just telling you how expensive it is. So I'm going to use this video as non-biased facts on how expensive it is exactly to go to Berklee. And then I'll probably make a follow-up video discussing like whether or not you should go to Berklee, what your situation should be. And for those who don't know, I'm a Berklee dropout myself, so in that follow-up video I'll also talk about my experiences with going to Berklee and what I think you should do. I made a video like that a few years ago. It's got a pretty good response, but I think it's time for an update now that I'm a bit further removed from the situation. Removed from the situation. So with the help of my friend Macintosh here, we're going to break down some of these old statistics. Let me just get my glasses on real quick so I can take a look at these. Truly the cost of education. We're going to be breaking down the application fee, tuition, total fees, the optional health insurance, books, the laptop, and the software bundle. So I'll explain all that right now. I've got it all laid out here. So there's a one-time application fee of $150 right off the bat. On top of that, if you're accepted into Berklee, there's a one-time laptop and software bundle fee. Now, the laptop fee is $2,278.73. So it's exactly this laptop. This is the one that I had to pay for when I went in. And if you already have a decent MacBook or a laptop in general, I think you can use like PC laptops. I haven't really heard of that. But if you have like a decent MacBook already, you don't have to buy a new laptop. However, the software bundle is mandatory, and the software bundle checks out at $1,407.81. So altogether, you haven't even applied for or registered for classes yet, and you've already paid like $3,800 between the application fee and the laptop and the software bundle and all that stuff. In terms of the tuition, you have two options. So there is the degree program, which is obviously you get a degree at the end of it. It's the 4-year program, undergraduate. And there's the Diploma Program, which is a 4-year undergraduate, but you don't get a degree, you just get a diploma or a certification. And the difference in tuition is the degree program is $22,180 per semester. The diploma is $19,110 per semester. So the diploma is cheaper. You also take only 13 credits per semester, as opposed to with the degree you take 16 credits per semester. And then you get this comprehensive fee, because like why would you not want to pay more money? So the fee is $650 per semester, and that covers your usage of like practice rooms and other studios and other crap they got going on there. You know, the 160 building and all those fun new things. And then there's an optional health insurance. I'm just gonna, like, for the purposes of this video, assume that your parents are paying for your health insurance, or since it's Massachusetts, we have government subsidized health insurance here. We got Mass Health and Health Connector and whatnot, so you can pretty much get free health insurance. And then for the books, they have it listed as $237. I would be willing to dispute that. I'd say it's a bit less because most of the books are pretty cheap. Honestly, like your average book cost is like $20. It's pretty great. And you can pirate most of them books. I would never pirate those books personally, but you could if you wanted to. When it comes to housing, you have two options. You have the on-campus dorm housing, and you've also got the off-campus housing. So they have the off-campus total cost of living at $7,263 per semester. I'd say you could probably bring that down a little bit if you're smart about it. The average cost of a room in Boston is like somewhere in the ballpark of $1,000, but it's not unheard of to pay like $600 to $700 a month, you know, for a room, not for like your own place. Like if you're getting your own place, then you're spending at the very least like $1,300. So if you are spending like $600 to $700, for instance, you're probably living in like Brighton or something. So you're gonna have to commute via the Green Line, the good old trolley cars. The cost of transportation they have listed is $483, and that's included in the previous total. So that's, that checks out because the T-Pass is like $84 or something. You multiply that by 5 months per semester. And then they include a budget for personal expenses for groceries, which is $601.50. I say that's a bit on the low side, because if you're spending $40 a week on groceries, it actually comes out to like $640 a week in total for a 16-week semester. And I would wager that you're probably, spending a little bit more on your kale and your lettuce for your salads. So your grand total before like aid or anything is $34,603.74 for one semester for the degree program. And that's with everything, so like cost of living, tuition, all that stuff all included. And for the diploma, it's $31,533.74. After that, there's like FAFSA, there's scholarships, there's aid. And the aid varies from person to person, so I can't tell you exactly what you're gonna get. I can tell you what I got. I have 2 single parents, so my parents are divorced. And I received about $3,000 in aid total. And that was like, not just the grants, but also the federal loans I have to pay back. So I think just the grants that I don't have to pay back was like $2,000 per year. So I think it was like $1,000 per semester. So that would bring your total here to like $33,000. And then like I couldn't get scholarships because I suck. So if you can't get scholarships and you suck, and your parents, like it doesn't matter if your parents are poor because you're still gonna have to spend a ton of money anyway. The only option for you to not spend a ton of money is to be really good. Hope that was helpful for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. I'd love to do a video on my opinions on whether or not you should go to Berklee. This is meant to just be like, here are the hard numbers on going to Berklee. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for those other videos. Hit the notification. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know if I have the notification bell. I think you need that. You need to have like a bunch of subscribers or something. I don't know how YouTube works nowadays. It's all overhauled. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.